Hey, what's going on, guys? Um, well, I guess the way that things have been going is basically I put a video on of my load showing you what I've been doing, and lately I've been getting people inboxing me, asking things, and um, asking other things in the comments section. So I kind of decided if this is the way it's gonna keep on going, let's keep it going like this. So basically, I'll make my videos that I make about showing you the loads, how I strap it, how I chain it, asking you if you guys think you could do something different, da da da, right? And then I keep getting people inboxing me and asking questions in the comments, so I figured, well, I'll just make a video, and in the next video, in between the loads from um, delivering that load I'm on or picking up my next one, I will make a video as a video response. I will let everyone know who I am responding to. And so this one, I got actually 3 subscribers. Basically, I'm kind of picking and choosing who I want to respond to. Um, Basically you don't have to have the most comments or this or that, but just kind of the things that I think that people would really like to know. I'm kind of picking and choosing the comments and the inbox messages on what to really go to and to do as a video response for. So the first one though comes from 10th Gear Trucking. Uh, you asked me what is a good first truck. Um, I guess my first truck was a '98 T600, so nothing fancy to it, just a workhorse. And of course, I got my 379 Pete now. But if I probably had to start over, I think I would have probably gone to um, a T600 Kenworth, a 9400 International, which is a shorter hood to the 9900, and probably a Freightliner FLD 120 or a Freightliner Classic. Um, you can buy Freightliners for cheap, and that ain't no shit either. You can buy them for really cheap. Um, but I mean, yeah, the T600s, the 9400 Internationals, and any kind of a Freightliner truck you can buy for cheap. They're not gonna hold their resale value up. So basically, is you're gonna buy it, you're gonna pay it off, you're gonna drive it a couple more years to save your money, and then just get rid of it and step into something bigger and badder. Or if you're happy with that truck, just go ahead, keep fixing it. I had my T600 for 5 years. I had 2 years that it was paid for, and for the 2 years that it was paid for, I was loving life. I didn't have to work hard. So I got about another year left of payments on this bad boy, and then we'll see what happens. This time next year, the truck will be paid for, and me and my girlfriend haven't decided what we're gonna do. It might be that I just hang up uh, driving over the road, and I'm gonna be like the Boston trucker and go local pulling a end up. So I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. So I'll be keeping you guys in touch on that though. Um, the second subscriber is again as last time, Rob UK Trucker. You asked me what would you buy for a trailer, and you asked me to working for Wagner or having my own authority. Um, for a trailer, if I was to continue staying on the road, I would be going for a double drop or a low profile step deck. Low profile step deck is going to have your 17.5 tires. Um, you're still going to be versatile to haul a lot of the stuff that's going to be on double drops, and you'll still be able to haul your normal flatbed and step deck freight. So, I mean, if you wanted to go versatile, a low profile step deck for what I do would be the way to go. Um, Depending on what you want to do. I mean, if you wanted to pull a square box, be pulling a van or a reefer, like Abe Atala of Run Hard Get Paid does. Reefer is actually more versatile because of the fact that you can haul refrigerated and you can haul dry. So yes, pulling a reefer is more versatile. A reefer is going to be a little bit more heavier on weight, and it's going to be a little bit more pricier, but it's going to do a lot better. So, um, Wagner or Authority? Um, I do a lot happier and better just leasing my truck onto a company than having my own authority. Having your own authority, you pull a load, maybe takes you 2 days to do that load. Well, then you got to wait 45 days to get paid for that load. So it's like kind of like screw that. I lease my truck on to Wagner. I turn in my bills on Wednesday. I have a check on Friday. So I mean, I only get 75% of the freight, but I don't have to deal with all the paperwork, all the headaches. So everyone's different. If you want to deal with all the paperwork and the headaches, go get your own authority. But a lot of people like me that just don't want to deal with it, we just want to do our job and get paid. That's what we do. Um, Another one is Robert Heckler, another subscriber. He asked me what for price wise, what can you get for a good 379 Pete? Good 379 Pete with anywhere between 4 to 600,000 miles. Um, Preferably a Cat or a Cummins motor with at least a 13 speed. Do not buy a 10 speed. Is like you walk into shops and they'll tell you that that is the worst transmission ever built. I mean, maybe yeah, for working on them, they suck. Uh, if you have a 10 speed and that thing blows, put a 13 in it. You'll be so much happier. Plus, when you go from a 10 speed to a 13 speed, your fuel mileage goes up. So it's all going to depend on the motor, the miles, the tranny, the rear ends, uh, what size sleeper, horsepower, torque. That's all going to matter. But for an actual good going down the road truck, you're gonna want to spend anywhere from 40 to 60,000 to get a good decent truck. Every once in a while, you'll find them show trucks that they're wanting to sell, but if you want to do that, go ahead buy it. But you're gonna be like my truck is a 2005, right? I could sell my truck right now for anywhere between 50 and 60 grand because I have a fresh rebuild. But I got a buddy of mine, actually a couple of them, that they're looking at selling their trucks, and they called me up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's a 2007 for 90 grand." I'm like going, "Fuck you! I'm not made of money. I'm not spending $90,000 for something that's 2 years newer than my truck." So to hell no. But uh, that's the three people that I am doing this video response to. But I guess I am empty right now here in Cortland, New York, just waiting for my next load. So when I get loaded, I will give you guys a video of what I got on for my next load. But other than that, make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment as you please.